What up, y'all? What's up, world? We are live here on BaldHead's podcast today. Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. First off, I would like to welcome everybody to y'all to come on in. Come on in. As you're coming on in, hit the share button so everybody else can see this show that I'm about to give y'all today. What's up, Monique? What's up, sister? Sister Monique, hitting them up from Periscope. On the show today, I got a brother that is funny as hell, crazy than a motherfucker. If you know anything about the internet, he's doing this thing on the internet called Look At You. We are on tour together, but because of the COVID situation, the tour has been postponed. It has not been stopped. It has been postponed. And we also do a couple of other things together. He got a lot of things going on. But before I bring this brother up, I'm going to tell y'all about CBD products. Please go to 66cbd.com or 6cbd.net. Check out what they got. Use my name, capital letters BaldHead, and you get a percentage off of $50 purchase, your first $50 purchase. So go in there, check that out. Also, if you're sick and tired of paying your cable bill, just pay for your Wi-Fi. I got a hook up on that too. It's called WeWatchTV.net. It works with Android. It works with Android boxes, Fire Stick, all of that. So please stop paying for that cable. Pay for your Wi-Fi and go to WeWatchTV.net. 4,000 streaming channels. It's so much stuff on there. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it later on. But I'm about to bring my dog to the microphone, to the view of the BaldHead show. His brother Antwone Scott. Give it up, Antwone Scott, y'all. Give it up for him.
I should have had my own intro music, man.
Man, you had time enough to get it. What's wrong with you?
First of all, I came on here and I bust a rhyme, and the show didn't even start yet. That was first of all. Hold on, I got the back. Coming on the show, you about to hear some more. I'm on here with BaldHead, and yeah, we about to blow like the lollipop kids from around the way. Click, click, boom, boom. Where my badge at? Let's go, man.
That the first one you did wasn't shit. That was really painful. I was like, maybe I don't know. Maybe what up, man? What you got going on, man? Let everybody know where they can find you and what you got going on. I'll do the beginning and the end.
What's up, man? Antwone Scott right here. Mr. Look At You, man. You can find me on social or the media or the social, at the Antwone Scott. That's TheAntwoineScott. YouTube channel, Facebook fan page, comedian Antwone Scott, man, all over the place, man. Come on, check me out. Come on, get some of this Look At You gear. I got face masks, I got hats, I got t-shirts, tank tops, wristbands, ankle socks, barrettes, earring backs, whatever you need. Look,
earring backs, nigga. You got earring backs. They
earring
need
back. It's little pieces of erasers with Look At You written on it. Come on, baby, old school style. Come on, man.
Hey, one thing that is needed that don't nobody really got. You said earring backs, and somebody needs to start manufacturing shoestring tips, nigga. You ever had shoestring so long the tip of the shoestring bursts?
That little piece of plastic.
Yeah, because they can't get through the hole no more. They can't get through the hole. If somebody was selling them on the corner, like they selling water right now, shoestring. I got motherfuckers, I got earring back and shoestring tips. Motherfuckers be like, I do need some shoestring tips. We gonna get cut.
Hey, they don't know the struggle. You just spoke on something just now. They don't know the struggle by having that piece of plastic on that shoestring tip to snap. And you got to take that shoestring and you got to wind that thing like this. Sometimes you had to do it like this here. You had to get a little moisture on it.
Nigga, they don't know that moisture. You had to be a broke ass kid to wet. First off, my cousin asked me one day, he was like, man, come on, your gym shoes always be clean. Because I had a pair of shoes. I got a pair of gym shoes from Air Force One. They orange, just like 10 years old. Only wear them every now and then. So he like, man, how you keep your shoes clean? Cause man, your shoes, you look like they brand new. And I know that. I said, because for one, I have a car and I don't walk hard on shit. I don't live a hype life. So that's why I keep my shoes clean. Nigga, you ain't never had a car. You get dropped off here You gotta walk somewhere else. Yeah, and nigga, you love making you know, in the neighborhood, man, let's cut through this alley, let's cut through this gang. You a cut through it.
You cut through, man. You know every cut to go to the store, you know every cut to go.
And you'll be like, I ain't never came to the store this way. Yeah, nigga, we ended up right on the side of the store. Nigga, what the fuck? How you know where the side of the store shit is? Bro?
And you going through the cut after it rained, which is the worst.
That's the broke struggle, man. A lot of these kids don't know the broke struggle. They don't know. A lot of the things that we went through when we was kids, they never understood. You know what was the worst thing to lose that your mama gave you, nigga? The list. Remember your mom used to send you to the store with a list?
The list.
And you walking around, you done seen 2-3 of your friends, you done got to the store and no list.
Because no cell phone. Because no cell phone to call back.
No cell phone, wasn't none of that. You had to actually go. This when you found out one or two things. You found out you was good at backtracking your steps, or you came up with the best shit to say you got the best lie. I got robbed. What they steal? The list.
The list. I still got the money you gave me.
Somebody stuck the list. My goddamn grocery list. Yeah, and the little money, but they took the list too. Hey man, my man Jermaine Momo said the note for the cigarette. If you lived in that era when you can go to the store with a note from your mama, but let me tell you what's so fucked up about that note though too. You can go with the note, get there and everything, but then they ain't got the shit, and you get something else, you get all the way home. Your mom be like, that motherfucker know I don't use this brand. What the hell? Go back to the store. I want this shit. Go back to the store. I have to walk all the way back to this damn store. And we got and they had them. What you say?
No, I'm saying, man, going back on that back in the day, like you said, man, having that note from you could buy cigarettes, you could buy beer, you could buy Mad Dog 20 wine, you could buy anything. Long as you came in there, hey, Mr. Johnson, this from my mama. He ain't even halfway read it. All right, here you go. You walking back home with 2 packs of cigarettes, some Mad Dog 2020, and some like, and you know, 4 years old. Come on with it, man.
Man, it was a better trust era then. Everybody knew everybody though.
True.
Your mama brought you to that store, and them people thought you was well behaved because before you went in the store, she told you, don't you ask for nothing, don't you say nothing, and don't you touch nothing. Oh, Miss Johnson got some well-mannered children. They well-mannered. No, them people
scared to death. They were terrified to do anything in the store. Anything.
Yeah, anything. But so everybody knew that's when that lady across the street could whoop your ass. All of that. The values of all of this shit is gone. That's why these kids is the way they are. Because see, it was two levels in your life. Your grandparents and your mama. Some of them had both. They had the grandparents, the mom and the daddy. Black. But if you just had that children, you was good. You came up with the respect era.
Oh yeah.
These kids nowadays, somebody like, what should we do with these kids nowadays? Set them on fire. Set their ass on fire.
Leave them on somebody else.
Fire get you together. I don't give a fuck what you got going on in life. Fire.
Blaze. A blaze, the color of the fire. It's gonna set you straight. Yeah. It's gonna set you straight.
I got a lot of shit going on, you know, and I try.
Well, we got to pay homage though, man. Before we go any further to that man Chadwick Boseman, man, we got to show that some love. I mean, this guy
played everybody.
Played everybody. Somebody was, people always got jokes. Somebody said, man, that James Brown died twice. I said, man, people ain't got no.
Hey, man, the internet ain't shit. Internet ain't shit.
He said James Brown died twice. I said, man,
let me tell you what I like. Let me tell you what I like. I hate that he's gone because to me, in my eyes, the things that I seen him do, that we were blessed to see him do, to me, he was gonna be the next Denzel. He's gonna be one of them stand-up solid actors that you can't get him to do the wig and the dress. You can't get him to jeopardize his integrity.
No, he ain't doing that.
And the other thing that I liked so hard about him was his people, his camp, they was together because nobody knew. Nobody knew that this man had colon cancer. So he had it since 2016.
Yeah, but Panther, it goes.
Panther was made in 18.
Right.
And everybody known him for Panther, but he did so much. Like I say, he played, did he play Willie Mays?
Played Jackie Robinson.
Okay, he played Jackie Robinson, he played James Brown. He played Marshall.
He played, was one more. Was it one more? James Brown, Thurgood. No, that's it. James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, and Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, but he got some other ones. He got a movie that I've been trying to catch. I think it's called 48 Bridges or something. Well, he was a action motherfucking comedian. I mean, not comedian, action actor. And he was also a drama actor. So he had acting down to a science, and man, we done lost him, man.
It's crazy because I'm sitting there watching. Now when I'm watching, I always said it when I first saw the James Brown movie. He had all of his mannerisms. He had all of his movement, his dancing. He had everything down pat. That takes a lot to get in tune with that when the camera is rolling. You probably know
The Five Bloods is on. The Five Bloods was another movie he was in. It's on Netflix right now. So y'all go check out the Five Bloods if y'all ain't check that out. Because they took Black Panther up off of there. Black Panther, you gotta get Disney to get Black Panther. And if y'all want to see, if don't nobody follow it, I follow it so much because I'm a comic book fan. The character, the Black Panther character, first appeared in Civil War. The Marvel Civil War went on. Iron Man and Captain America was against each other at that time, which everything sparked the beginning of the Gauntlet series with dude. But him being a black actor, man, when I remember going to go see Black Panther, people were dressed up.
Yeah.
Africans, they were dressed up like with the Coming to America shit.
They had so funny. They had anything of color that was representing Wakanda. They was coming in the jungle. They was coming in the jungle. Wakanda forever.
Hey man, somebody, like you say, somebody said something stupid. Somebody on the internet got he said Black Panther should be remade every 2 years, like they do Spider-Man. They can't make it now. Who gonna play them?
Yeah,
who gonna play them?
That's true to what they said. They make Spider-Man and them other action movies every year and a half, 2 years, and they come out. He should already had a Black Panther too.
They've been making it, but I know they was gonna make another Black Panther movie with him in it, but I don't know if they started or whatever. But
and he's the kind of individual that he didn't want that pity party.
No,
he's the kind of person, I don't know him, but I'm saying he's the type of person that he didn't want the pity party. If he had told everybody he had colon cancer, he wanted to, oh, Chad, this is gonna be all right. Oh, he didn't want all of that. That's why nobody.
Man, he fought that thing, and it was so crazy that the COVID and the pandemic came, and then he'd been fighting it for a while, but he had stayed at home. Right. He was at home. He passed amongst his wife and his family and all of that. That's just a sad thing, man. Because everybody, I don't know nobody that didn't like him as an actor. I don't know nobody that didn't like him as an actor.
Every post I saw on Facebook, man, it was just like showing love. I mean, from Jamie Foxx to of course Evan. I mean, it was many, but like this guy went on a positive energy every time he came around. It seems the same way all the time.
Jared, who you think could play? It's one of the people on. Jared, who you think you say these young and up and coming actors can play them roles? I don't think nobody can play that role because he made it. You got to realize something. Black Panther was an action figure, a cartoon thing. It had been out there for a while, but when he got it, he made it come to life. So it's just like they have a debate right now about the Batmans.
How
Who's the best Batman? I say the last.
There's one guy I think Mike can pull off Black Panther. Who guy that played Spawn? What actor was that?
The dude who know the karate and shit.
Yeah.
He's too old now.
He's too
old now, man. He played. Remember though. If you think about it, he played Mike Tyson too. You know, Mike Tyson had another movie a long time ago. He played Mike Tyson. They're gonna make Jamie Foxx to play Mike Tyson now, but yeah, he played Mike Tyson. He said Michael J. White. Michael J. White cannot play him because Michael J. White played the enemy.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too before I said something. I was like, he could do
about it, but he played the enemy.
He was already in it.
He was Killmonger, so he can't. Only way Michael J. White can do it is if he do it and keep the mask on through the whole movie. I'm gonna be mad, and I was kind of upset like when they played the new Joker. The nobody after Christian Bale played the best Batman to me. Nobody played the Joker better than the dude that killed himself after that. But then they got a new Joker that was in Suicide Squad. That mug was good.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that sit over there.
Yeah, he was pretty tight.
But Keisha, I understand we got talented black men, and I'm rooting for them. But you tell me too, Keisha, who you think can play him? Who you think can embody that role and make it proud? When one actor does it and smashes it, you know we critical. Black folks critical.
What about Idris Elba? Idris.
Wait a minute. This motherfucking girl.
Somebody said Godfrey.
He said, I think Godfrey can play. Your ass is silly as hell. Shit, BaldHead can play an evil villain. Yes, I can. I don't want to be no superhero. I want to be the villain. The villain. You know why? The villain gets known, even if I die in the movie, but they lock me up. But I would want to play a movie with Superman, not with Batman. Batman be trying to kill him off. Superman gonna lock you up and you can break out. You have faith in criminals and shit. But
yeah, man, we can get Wesley Snipes, man, to play Black Panther, man. He always ready. Come on, get White for that.
Real talk. Wesley Snipes kicked it off.
Yeah,
with Blade. We kicked it off, and that was a Marvel character. And one of my most famous comic books I got is when Blade was trying to catch Spider-Man. Spider-Man wasn't going. Spider-Man, man, who the hell is you? You a vampire? Why are you trying to catch a spider? What's wrong with you? But let's talk about some serious, man. Another thing too, I lost a nephew, man. I lost my nephew night before last, man. And it's like the weight on my shoulders right now is crazy. One of my buddies called me and said, man, you gonna do your show today? So I know you lost your nephew, man. And, and what it is I lost my other nephew. I don't know if you ever hear me. You remember when I was talking to you about what's that word that we were saying? Damn, it was a word we were saying. You were so caught up in it. Goofy Mom.
Yeah.
I was telling you about my, I don't know if you remember him. He talked about my nephews, Man and Wolfie. And I got some jokes with them niggas. But funny as shit was that them two niggas, no matter what went on in life, they was always there and they was always like ready. You know what I'm saying? And one of them got killed, like when the riots got kicked off. Wolfie got killed when the riots got kicked off. Somebody shot him and a friend of his in a car. And then my other nephew got killed a couple nights ago in the neighborhood where we grew up at. Shit is just ridiculous in Chicago. Wow. Ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about that shit no more. I want to talk about some happy. Oh, wait a minute. She talking about, man, come on, man. She talking about Idris Elba.
No, I told you.
I think Idris could play a better villain than he could play a superhero. I think Idris could be a good villain. I mean, Idris. Have you ever seen Idris Elba series that started in London or whatever called Luke?
London. Yeah, Luke. Yeah,
Luke was good. Luke good. He was one of them rogue ass cops though. Luke was good. Let me ask you something. Did they? Let me ask you something. I want to ask because I'm going to ask everybody. How do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement? What do you think of the Black Lives Matter movement?
I love the movement myself. I love it. Keep on pushing forward with it. But I tell you what I don't like. I don't like them opportunists. They keep on seeking opportunity to go in there and try to wrong the Black Matter movement. The ones that's getting in them stores and trying to loot and getting all that merchandise. I ain't for all that.
The thing of it is, what that is, it's a lot of white people, and they call them allies that are involved with that. And I'm mad at black people that are kicking it off because they started to let some of those white allies that are allies, cool, but then there's some infiltrating that are putting cables on niggas' back. That are putting cable on niggas' back. I honor the name of the Black Lives Movement, but if you go on their website and you look at their agenda and they look at how it is, first off, it has nothing to do when black people kill black people. When I'm trying to do black, so black lives don't matter when a black person kills a black person. But black lives do matter only when the police kill. And if you really look at the situation, we're killing each other more than the police killing each other.
And someone else had brought up that same topic you saying right now is, why don't y'all care when blacks on blacks keep killing each other so frequently, more like you just said, more than anybody, always killing each other all the time. Then when a police officer does it like that, they don't want to get irate. Let's stop killing each other in neighborhoods.
Right. But see, this is my thing. I think the Black Lives Matter, like when they go marching and they go putting everything in an uproar and then it kick off, because now when they marching for somebody getting shot, it's guaranteed looting and anarchy and burning it down is after. That's the normal thing now to them. What I'm saying is, if a black person kill a black person shooting at a black person and accidentally kill a kid, why don't the Black Lives Matter movement go protest over there? On that area? Because for one, 9 times out of 10, it's a drug-infested area. It's a bad neighborhood. Sometimes go over there and slow them niggas' money down. And I look at it like this. They got the no snitching thing out. If you're not going to tell, take care of it yourself. There's a thing that's been in the air forever called hood justice.
Hood justice.
Because I'm going to tell you something. If anything happened to one of mine, I'm not bothering them police because they ain't going to never find out. The police ain't going to never find out who did that. Because ain't nobody going to tell. But if the Black Lives Matter people came and protested over there in them areas, stopping that money and all them cameras and everything, them niggas gonna be gone. They ain't gonna want to be over there. Right. Then you find out where else they moved to. Go on. Somebody gonna be like, hey man, we can't make no money. We got to either get him this nigga or this nigga got to be landing with his head leaking out his body.
They don't think like that though. They don't think like that.
No, and it's really what happened to patrol in the neighborhood. I even tell the police when I was doing when I was working for Ceasefire, they had a CAPS meeting. I stood up in the meeting. I said, listen, y'all want to get the neighborhood straight? Y'all want to get the neighborhood to be on y'all side? Do what y'all was doing when we was living. Walking around. I said, a bunch of fat police in here that need to walk. Walk the beat. Hey, you want to take a break? Rest on Miss Green, fence, and walk Green, get to know her. You know, and I know it ain't that many grandmamas out here no more, but it's some homeowners, it's some apartment owners that's not. If you coming through there so much, they're gonna have to talk
to you. Yeah, they're gonna start talking to you.
Yeah, they're gonna start feeling more comfortable. Everybody know the mailman. I know mailmen that they came in the neighborhood. They work for the state. They mailmen. Let you hurt one of them, you're gonna be in some serious trouble. They mailmen, and they done sat down and chilled and smoked weed with the neighbor and ate something, got a plate, you know.
Plate.
Yeah, police. If the police get back on that, and they steady patrolling the beat, one, it's gonna cut crime down.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you know, I tell this joke all the time. It really no joke. It's really what happened. I was out on the street so much, Antwone. I was on the block one time. Police rolled up, seen me. Said, man, I keep telling you, come up off this corner. He said, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go tell Miss Bates. That was my great grandmother name. I said, hey. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. I swear to God, the man ain't see me no more ever over there. No more. Niggas was like, man ran you away from over there. Hell yeah, man. You gonna tell my grandmama? I don't give a damn about him telling the police. He gonna tell my grandmama.
Tell my grandmama. Oh, tight. That's the way it was back then. You know what I mean? Telling your grandmama, telling that could be an uncle or an aunt that was like that on you. I'm gonna go tell your aunt. Go tell, and you going about your business.
Yeah. It's no one really that they fear. It's somebody that they fear. But we can get into a long conversation about how these families are doing things, how women and men are being friends with their kids and all of that. Hey man, I don't give a fuck if I lose a friendship in a kid. If you a kid, you don't know shit.
Respect me. That's it.
You gonna respect me when my great grandmother told me you're gonna respect me when I'm not even here. I'm like, damn, Cole, you ain't gonna be here. She's like, no, she said, when you at that school, them teachers gonna know if they call me, they call your mama all day. But if they call me and I got to come up there,
right,
I'm coming for some ass.
Damn. It's funny you said even about school, like, because my daughter's a school teacher, and she's telling me like the phone call today don't even hold no weight to it. Telling the kid today, like, I'm about to call your mama. She said, well, go ahead, call her. She probably home asleep right now anyway. You want the number? I said,
yeah. That's because there's no fear instilled in the home. Because you start at home. If you tell mama you're going to call my mama, first off, why is mama at home? You know what was the worst thing my mama told me? Let them call
my job.
Let them call my job one more time.
Let them call my job. Let me be at work and I got to leave work. Woo-hoo. I got to leave work. I already ain't got no time already. I got to leave work.
Hey, I did something. I was kicking a hole in the wall in the basement. I was at school at Copernicus. They had some drywall. Me and my buddy kicked the hole in the wall. The janitor came down there, brought us upstairs and everything. I'm like, man, whatever, man. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna call his mother. I said, my mom at work. I need the work number. My mom said, don't call at work. I need your mama's work number, or you getting 10 days suspension, and you're gonna get when your mama gonna have to come up here. I said, listen, man, we can go down there and I can help fix that wall. I help fix the whole wall. I paint the wall. My boy was looking at me because I said we. He gonna be like, man, nigga, we finna fix the wall.
We finna do this.
Hey, Antwone, ask me how I know how to do drywall now. After that. Hey, my mama never found out about that because look, that janitor put us to work. He showed us how to do drywall. You know, he talked to us and everything.
Right.
Told us what it should be. And guess what we had to do after that? Man, I had to paint full wall. Had to paint the wall. We had to sand them down, make it even.
Yeah.
Make
it nice and smooth, right?
And when we got through, I was proud of the job I had did.
Right.
I was like, man.
You accomplished something. You were like, look what he did. What's that?
My boy was so mad. She said, you started speaking French. What you mean I started speaking French, Tia? Was it the audio messed up? Lakeisha says, the school and my kids knew I was crazy. If I had to leave one of my jobs, baby, one of my kids would kill me.
You read it right too. You read it right too, baby.
Baby. That's how that shit was, man. And these little girls they so treacherous. They worse than the boys.
They are, and as my sons tell me now, they be like, Dad, it ain't even us. He said, be like, the girls be off the chain. The girls be asking for this. Girls be wanting to do that and do this. They say you go to a party, you just stand up against the wall, and the girl gonna come right in front of you and start twerking. Start doing things right there on the wall. So then, back in the day, the girls, but they was more, to me, more respectable themselves. You had to put a little game, put a little work, you know what I mean, try to holler, even try to dance with them.
Man, you know how much energy it must, you have to muster up to be like, hey, you want to dance?
You want to dance?
Want to get out there on the floor?
If you dance with her, you better not touch it. If you went around and try to touch on her backside,
she got to touch you first. She got to touch you first for it to be okay. And see, they had some little dances back in the day when we was, well, from being a teenager to being in my 20s, it was different. Because in my 20s, they was popping. They was popping it. They weren't twerking. Well, you couldn't pop in front of me. I kept on some jogger pants. I'm gonna grab them hips and drag. Hey, if I can't say I got something from her, I grind on her. I hooked the shit out of her. Percolate, let percolator come on.
Not the hump. It's a hump. Not for percolator.
Man. But what other topics you got to talk about, bro? I got a couple things.
I got good thing I ain't got to do no homeschooling. I'm telling you right now, homeschooling is not for me. I tell you right now, because somebody's gonna be knocked out on the floor. It's gonna be nap time all day, because I'm knocking somebody's ass out. It be nap time all day, and for recess we playing hide and seek. Because you're gonna hide, and I ain't trying to find you at all. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, do you know how hide and seek can be with that man if you never go seek him?
And you know how kid is. Like, I'm in here, so I'm almost there. Woo, I can't find you. You got a good hiding spot. Man,
hey, they be up under the sink. They be up under the sink hiding for so long, they done went to sleep. You wake up, what you doing up under the sink? Why ain't nobody playing the game? Get your ass out of here. Go in there and go to bed now.
Go to bed now. I just woke up. Go down and go to bed. You've been asleep.
Hey, boy, I hope you feeling better too, Jared. He said homeschool ain't shit. Man, look, I got to homeschool my daughter. My daughter 10. She's going in it. I got to homeschool her, man. I pray for her. I pray for her because I had, I did good in school, but I done forgot that shit. I ain't got to use it no more.
No more.
What am I? I'm going to tell you something, man. The school system, the majority of stuff that they teach you in school is a waste of time. First off, history wasn't our history. And if you told us our history, it wouldn't really help too much for now, but make you feel better about yourself. And algebra, I don't know anyone, and I know a lot of people who actually use algebra. If you teach me adding, subtracting, you can teach me multiplication too. I'm cool. Yeah. I don't really need division. I did though one time. I did need division because I didn't know how many times 12 went into 86. They were trying to give me 86 months. I thought he was saying 86 years at first. They said, you got to do 86 months. Nigga, how many times you going 86? And I was like, that's still too much that damn time. Fuck y'all.
I never used no pi equals square times the square root of W, X, Y, and Z.
Nobody in life. I don't know nobody in life. If it's anybody in life that really use it, I don't know nobody even use it when they doing taxes.
Might be maybe dealing with science, maybe
but they don't even have to use that shit. That shit is not. Let me tell you something. Algebra has really no use. It's just like if you know how to read and comprehend, you can basically teach yourself everything. But if you ain't got the certificate, you went to school, but yeah, y'all give me them tests, I passed some tests. Because I read a lot. At one point in time, like I was talking about rest in peace, Tyler. Tyler was telling me, man, man, won't you read? I said, right, Tyler, you always ask me to read a book, man. I said, man, I was out there for 4.5 years, man. I read for 4.5 years. I was in a hole a year. I read from romance novels to the Quran. Dude, I don't want to read no more. Tyler looked at me with the same breath and said, it's still not enough. I said, nigga, what you mean it ain't enough? You read it all in books for 4.5 years. He said jail ain't have all the books that you need to learn stuff from. They have stuff in jail to take you away from jail. I said, how you know you ain't been in jail? He said, I got child support just like you. I said, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler had his fair share.
Beverly said, glad my boy grown. Yeah. He got a homeschool, man. I'm gonna have hell I'll probably think I'm gonna have hell even trying to log into door school. And I'm computer savvy. It's just so much stuff they be talking about going on for logging in. But I don't know, man.
That's gonna be a challenge right there. That's gonna be a show challenge. I'm glad I ain't got no youngins that I have to do it.
The challenge of it now is they were saying that what are the women that got to work gonna do? Because you know they got it where some kids is going back to school. They got it where some kids ain't. I don't want my daughter to go back to school because I don't. I know for a fact kids are nasty.
Yeah, touching.
They don't try to do that. He said, man, I tried to help my daughter.
Man. Yeah. 6th grade niggas. Just stick with just stick to the streets.
Hey, boy, they gave him and her an F.
Both of them. Just stick to the streets. You just leave that alone.
F for your house. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I mean, I know how to do a lot of stuff. It's just the fact that sitting down, getting back into it,
and the patience.
I mean, I gotta get up when she get up. Well, I'm gonna be taking care of a lot of my business that I should have taken care of on the computer early, get it on out of the way, you know, promoting and
right,
all of that. I'm gonna do that, but then when she be like, Daddy, what's this? Shit.
Let me look at it. No.
Then I gotta be able to teach her to do it herself. Even if I know it, I still gotta teach her to do it herself. I can't do it. Because if I do it, then she's just gonna be passing and done.
She ain't learning. She ain't learning nothing.
That's why a lot of these new parents, they get frustrated with not being able to tell the kid how to do something, and then they go and do it themselves. They don't got good grades, but then while they're in school, to teach, you know, the coldest shit that ever was in school was oral reading.
Oh,
you gotta get up there to the and figure out.
Read out loud.
Yeah, go up there and figure that math problem out in front of the class.
In the whole class looking?
It was his turn. It was his turn. No. I told you to go up there.
You need to go up there right now. You're like, man, God almighty. They'd be like me, go up there and start doing something simple so you can get in trouble.
You be the niggas in the classroom like me. Always signified, crack jokes. Time to get in front of that class. Everybody that I crack jokes on was like, yeah. We got to see your dumb ass. Come on.
Yeah. We about to laugh now.
Yeah.
Come on with it.
God forbid it be before recess. Because if you mess up and then you got to go to recess, okay, my sister got some help for y'all. She said we got free virtual tutoring with Code Pink. So reach out, www.codepinkproductions.org. If you need help with your kids tutoring, yes, well, your niece will be online talking to you. This is www.codepinkproductions.org. I'm going to bring it back up at the end of the show. Yeah. Come on, give me a little bit more. I got my daughter with me now. Refilling my coffee.
I bet you slowed down the coffee.
I did. But you know what? Let me tell you something. When that stuff just jumped off a couple of days ago, I had to take a couple of cups. Man, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I might eat me an edible here and there. And I had an edible a couple of nights ago. Dude, You know, edible supposed to get you high. It kept getting higher. I was like, at one point, I said, it's gonna stop.
It's gonna stop. And it'll never come down.
I woke up the next day, still had it in me, and I was like, man. So I had to grab me a cup of coffee, and the coffee calmed it down. And look, you know, the worst thing for me to do, it ain't really the worst, but the funniest thing for me to do is to eat an edible, wait till they kick in, and get on Grand Theft Auto with these kids. These kids that's on Grand Theft Auto, when I tell you, they be cursing and doing everything, they don't even know I'm a comedian. Man, I be roasting their mamas. You ain't got no daddy. That's why you got a PlayStation. Because your mama substituted. You know how you got that PlayStation? Your mama was sucking dicks for. Hey, hey man, I be, and then, you know, on Grand Theft Auto, the thing about Grand Theft Auto is, you're supposed to be 18 and older or 19 and older player, right? They be kids on there 6 and 10, and they get on there and they get all this money for playing the game, and they fix a car up, they can put clothes on, jewelry, all that. They do everything that you can do in the real world, but they be shooting and killing it. They be on the game. So in their mind, guess who they is? And they be talking to you.
Just like that.
They're not living in their mama house.
Right.
You're like, do you know you in your mama house on the game? I'm in my house on the game. So who losing? Then one of them told me, you sound old. I said, I am. I'm old enough to fuck your mama. Some dude, when he get on regular, he's up. Oh, it's the dude that fucks your mama. He be saying, you be giving them kids hell, man. I be talking about them kids, man, so bad. I told one of them kids, your mother, your father left your mother, man. Your father left your mid pull out. When they was mid pulling you out, he saw your face. I think take some shit and left. You think you don't know him? I said he stay across the street.
Oh, you on there breaking kids hot?
Man, fuck you. Them kids be talking about, man, them kids be talking so tough. I'll come kill you. On the game, yeah.
On the game?
Yeah, they be talking about but they be like, no, in real life. I be like, where you at, man? You know you get mad at somebody, you ever get an argument with somebody on the phone, and then you like, you just get real calm, like, where you at? Where you at?
I'm finna go right now. Where you at?
Yeah, I can't. If I eat an edible and play that game, man, it's a hilarious night. I be dying laughing.
Man, I offered one yesterday. I can't fool with it. It was some gummy bears.
You ate it?
No, I didn't.
Boy, let me tell you something. You better not. The first one I ate was on accident. I ate a chocolate chip cookie my buddy made. And it had me in a restaurant having a conversation with a picture of Louis Armstrong. Swear to God. It was on the wall. And I was sitting by the wall and I was talking to him. And I said, man, this nigga won't say nothing back. They said, nigga, that's a picture. What's wrong with you? They didn't know I ate the cookie.
Well, yeah, you had something serious.
I didn't know the cookie was. I didn't know it was weed in it though.
You ate the whole. Oh yeah, you ate the whole cookie too.
I ate the whole cookie, and then he was like, "You know, it's weed in this cookie." I was like, "Nigga, I ain't never had no weed before." And then like time had went on, so I was like, "Man, this shit wasn't shit. It ain't do nothing to me." Not knowing it took a minute to get in my system. And when it hit, all of a sudden my feet started feeling heavy. My hands felt like they was doing this. I was going crazy. And I was going crazy, but I was trying to force myself to be calm. So I'm like, paranoid. I heard the timer we was in the restaurant where they do the fries. The timer went off. I thought it was a bomb. Yeah, a bomb.
It's finna blow.
They said, we got to take you outside. They got to take you. They said, we got to take you outside because you tripping. When I'm outside on Bill Street, I'm out there talking about people, man. Loud. The girls walk up and I said, oh, all of y'all probably look, y'all, I know y'all look like y'all father. Y'all got some strong faces. My boy was like, why would you say that? He gonna tell us, why would you say that to them girls? I said, they didn't hear me. Nigga, yes, everybody across the street heard you. I'm like, damn, I didn't know that.
Look at you talking loud, boy. Talking loud as hell.
I know if I eat an edible, I got to be in the house. I can't eat no edible and go on the street, man. I'm gonna be in the fight somebody. It was a big dude. They said I had said something about some big dude. They was like, man, what? I said, what I said about the dude, I said, oh, you pretty big. I bet you tickling. That nigga looked at me. Yeah, nigga, you don't want to get tickled. All that old slick tough shit go out the door. When that tickle man come, that nigga said, the tickle man? He said, hey man, get him, man. Boy.
What the tickle man? Cool.
Jerry said, no, bro, that was a cocaine cookie. That's all. I ate an edible one time, man. Antwone, when I tell you, it had me high and scared. Forget paranoid. Nigga, I made my bed up, but dog, I was still in the bed. I tried the thing that I was tucked in. I told my baby, I said, well, you gotta watch, you gotta make sure you gotta come watch Daddy. Daddy not feeling too good. You gotta watch it. I was talking to my feet for 45 minutes, trying to tell my feet, we gotta go to the bathroom. I have a very low drug tolerance, but it will put me to sleep and my knee won't hurt. So
that's the benefits. Yeah, put me to sleep and my knee. My knee
ain't hurting, so I'm trying to do a two-step with a bad knee. Yeah. No. One thing I want to talk to you about, brother, is we are on a tour called the Alpha Male Comedy Tour. Ray Grady's Alpha Male Comedy Tour. And how did you feel when everything stopped? Our tour stopped, but it was everything for us being comedians. I don't know what you had, but I know I had 4 radio interviews that were paid. It had been my first time to get paid for 4 radio interviews. And first, when they said it was canceling the tour, they were saying it was something because of the flights. And then everything from like 4 days in a row, every time I got a call, everything got canceled.
That's for every entertainer was the same thing. First, when it first hit, like, all right, this is gonna be something, it blow over another month, something yada, then everything started getting serious. All of a sudden, everybody losing money being lost left and right, phone ringing off the chain, cancel, postpone, cancel. That's our livelihood. Yeah. You know what I mean? And bills don't stop. Bills gonna keep on chucking on.
Man, them guys, we had just came off the road in Inglewood, California, doing the Miracle Theater. We had an amazing show. We like, yeah, now we finna hit this tour. We had a couple of weeks off or whatever to get everything in order. We finna hit this road, hit these flights. They had called, got all the flight information and everything. Man, you realize I was so mad, but then I still had things going. The only thing that I had going after that was my birthday show and another show. The other show got canceled. I was like, damn, they better not cancel my birthday show. And they didn't get canceled. But that's where I caught the COVID.
It's the birthday show.
Yeah, the birthday comedy show. I caught it because, like, whatever the last day was, I think it was the last day, it was a Sunday. No, it was a Saturday. I had Friday and Saturday. Saturday, 4 of my buddies was with me, and they caught it too. But I'm the one that had the worst complications from it. So I knew that's what we caught it at. And it was like, to come off of that, then to do Everything get canceled. Have my birthday show, knowing I'm finna sit down for a minute, not knowing how long, not knowing how drastic this thing was gonna be, and then to catch it
made matters even worse.
Man, I'm looking like I am about to die. I'm gonna die in this moment. And it was a serious situation, man. Y'all go to my assistant's website, www.tiaspa.com. Get your hand cracked. It is an amazing shea butter that she has. Go in there and get y'all some. It's called Hand Crack. www.tia.
Hand crack.
Yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, she gonna talk about that. She said she had the COVID too. She gonna talk about that's where you gave me COVID. I didn't give you COVID. Whoever gave you COVID gave me COVID, motherfucker. You was over there with the church and I was over there shaking hands. I am not that comedian no more. I am not that shake your hand comedian no more. I might elbow your ass. I'm gonna squirt my. Fuck
that's the rule.
I have to keep some of these. Keep some black gloves. I keep me some gloves. Keep me some black gloves. Man. And what you feel about this case, about this situation going on with young lady that they have not found? It's like if you say anything going on now and you ain't talking about Brianna, they think you ain't shit.
Oh, that's when people try to control your narrative on what you can't think or say what you want to. If you're not doing it their way and the way they want you to do it is wrong. Man, I let that stuff go by the weak side. I don't put none of that stuff on my mind.
Somebody said, yeah, now this is the worst thing that I've seen. You know, it's gonna be jokes about Chadwick Boseman and the characters that he played. But somebody was like, they killed Chadwick Boseman to throw off us putting pressure on them about Brianna. I said, man, why would they say that? People on the internet, when they start letting us, and I ain't just talking about people, when they start letting us type shit and everybody can see it, they fucked up.
They will say and do anything to cause some kind of conversation, man, for you to go to that page. They can get more followers.
Nigga, this shit funny as hell. This is my sister. She said, you caught COVID like George. You got that shit when it first came out. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm the first comedian that had it. Then there was a couple other people I knew had it. Rodney Perry got it, and Rodney Perry was still doing interviews with the COVID and the mask on. I said, you just gonna outdo me. And DL, you want to fall all out and shit. I'm like, hey, I can't even have nothing about myself.
By yourself. You can't have nothing by yourself. Hey, man, she told you. You caught the COVID like Jordan. First came out.
Hell yeah. My sister said you a trendsetter. Make it look sick, look good on this bitch. No. But I'm glad I'm here, man, because there's a lot of people I know that weren't. Parents need instruction manuals too. Karen Thomas. It's a fair instruction manual too. Well, if y'all are going to homeschool your kids, please do yourself a favor.
Have patience.
Yeah, have patience for one. And if your child needs help and you need help, go to www.codepinkproductions.org. Get that tutoring help. It's free virtual. And don't be asking no dumbass questions. Go with what you can't understand. Please go with what you can't understand. And parents, some parents need to know something. Google it for us. Google that shit.
That's the thing. Google it.
Yeah, YouTube and Google. I'm coming back. YouTube and Google it. You be all right. See, come here. I gotta do it with her. It's a podcast. Don't worry about what they do. Get up. Don't worry. Get up off my table. Come on. Go. Good. She done seen my little bar. Kids want everything, man. Why they want everything? What's that? Doodle. It's doodle. Get up off. You don't need nothing. You ain't getting nothing.
You don't need it.
No. Bye. I can't have no snacks or nothing.
They don't want it.
Man, what you say? Hey, they single daddies on there. If I'm a two, you the single. What the hell? Have they single daddies on there? Yeah. If I'm the two.
Oh, how the single daddies on there?
Come on. Hey, you might come up on the dummy. You might find out he's a dummy too. He need tutor. You gonna tutor him in a relationship? Make sure you read thoroughly before asking questions. Hey, Michelle, what's up, girl? What's happening? Yeah, make sure you read thoroughly before asking questions. Yeah, because some people gonna ask some of the dumbest shit.
You best believe it.
Some they already know, or I don't know.
So do we need our own pencil and pens and our paper for virtual? Do we?
Is the number two pencil still holding respect that it used to hold back then? I just want to know. Nigga, get your ass out of here. You got to buy your kid the same type of supplies.
School supplies.
Not as much. It's some people finna start. Let me tell you, I'm one of them. I was like, yeah, she's finna go to school in a couple of weeks online, right? So I'm in Walmart and I see all of the kids' school stuff, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got a shit. She needs some paper. Damn, I had to think about, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, they finna go online. You finna do it online.
Online.
No. Yeah. I want everybody that's listening, please share this live. BaldHead Podcast. We do it every Wednesday and every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Pacific. I got my man Antwone with me. I don't know. That's what I said. Antwone Scott with me today. Look at my boy Brandon. Brandon, what up, boy? What's up, boy? What is the website again for tutoring? Hold on, I got that for you, boy. I got that for you. There you go. Code Pink, www.codepinkproductions. It's right there on the screen. I'm gonna leave it up so y'all can go check it out. Antwone,
yes, sorry, bro.
You on the rush that you got going on. Well, look at you. You look at your brand. You look at your skit. I want y'all to go. What's your Instagram so they can follow you?
It's the Antwone Scott. That's TheAntone. The Antwone Scott. Go on my Instagram. I was gonna put it up there. Go on my Instagram.
Wait. Pull it up again so I can bring it up. Bam. Pull it up again so they can see.
The Antwone Scott.
That looks like Antwone, though. I don't know why they spell your name like that. Ain't no W in it.
That's the true way of spelling it. And like the French way. Like really Antwone. And ANTOINESCOTT. That's the best way to spell it. The older eyes. Many famous folks spell Antwone like that. Look them up sometime. Google it. I'm telling you right now. Look at it. Go on my fan page on Facebook. Comedian Antwone Scott. Same thing on YouTube. Go out there and check out those hilarious videos and become a fan. Be a friend. So when the Alpha Male Comedy Tour come to your city, you can come up and get your laugh on. Antwone Scott, BaldHead, why you up there twice?
Oh, I did. I'm trying to get this link so I can send this link to this damn fool who just wanted to come in. LeVar Walker want to pop in, so I'm finna send it to him.
LeVar Walker.
Yeah, I got to get LeVar on here because LeVar finna talk some shit. I know he is.
You got to come on here. He probably tired of doing that T.I. joke, but that's still hilarious to me. Still hilarious. Yeah. I don't care how many times I see the T.I., it is still hilarious to me. I don't care.
Ain't nobody doing it like he doing it. Yeah. All right, I just sent it to you. I sent it to your email, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to send it to his number because he might not get it on his email. I'll be doing. Oh yeah, he's one of the funniest, underrated comedians to me in the world. He's one of the only comedians that I know that when he signified on me, it should be ridiculous. Because you yell the question doesn't mean the kid will understand better. Yelling doesn't help.
Yelling doesn't help.
All black
bird. You got that right.
No problem. Got you on that. Still. BaldHead got his Cash App as his name tag. Oh, here, LOL. Yeah. Because all proceeds and donations go to the embedment and the promoting of the podcast. I got to do that. You know, I ain't getting no money from nobody, from nowhere else. I'm getting money from the people, so I can keep this going for the people. For the people. I'm gonna get this food a few minutes to jump in because we almost out of time. But
yeah, come on, man. When the Alpha Male Comedy Tour come in your city, man, just come on out, support.
Yeah, make sure y'all. And we gonna be doing something else special for y'all. The Alpha Male Comedy Tour has not stopped. Me, Larry Lancaster, my man right here, Antwone Scott. Rest in peace to Tyler Craig. Also the man who put it all together, Raymond Grady. Raymond.
You ain't call him Raymond, did you? Raymond. Your real name, Raymond.
Yeah, you be at the show. We be at the show. People like, I came to see Ray Ray. I'm like, who the fuck is Ray Ray?
Raymond.
Raymond. Yeah, man. I got a lot going on. I'm bogging down. Finna be bogging down this week. Real serious about this book. My book. I'm doing this three volumes of the book called Felon, Father, and Friend. And every chapter, every volume is different. You know, you got the felon volume, you got the father volume, and then you got the friend volume. It's real true life shit that went on.
And then you just said a minute ago you was in you told me you was in isolation for a year.
Yeah, locked up for a year. And the penitentiary because I started a riot in Moose Lake Penitentiary in Minnesota. I kicked the riot off. I had in there, it was like they had rooms. They had no cells in that joint. They had rooms where you had a key to the door. And I had a roommate. It's an older dude. He was in there for some writing checks, some crazy shit. And you could barbecue at that joint. What? You could go outside and barbecue. I'm talking about laughs over depression. It's comedy over depression. Weirdo. It's comedy over depression. Yeah, here come this nigga. Here come this nigga. Let's see if he got it right. It's just a black spot. There you go. Turn your phone to the side, man. Turn that little whack ass phone to the side, man. Look at him. Now he froze. We can't hear you, man.
I just want you to think that. Okay. You can't hear me?
Okay.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
What's up? What's up, Antwone?
What's up, What's up, bro?
Y'all just jumped in. Turn your thing to the side.
Turn to the side?
Mm-hmm. See, yeah.
I'm on the phone.
Yeah. Whack ass phone.
Oh, I need to look right there.
Yeah.
I just got in here.
Like that. Don't give me the misty eye.
All right. First of all, I want to say, first of all, I only came here because I'm tired of both of y'all stealing all my goddamn material. Okay? You with the side-by-sides, Antwone Scott, I've been watching you. I'm tired of it. Okay? I want to battle. BaldHead, you've been taking my shit for years. I got video footage of BaldHead doing the T.I. Joe talking about being a fucking pharmacist on stage. And I'm tired. It stops today. Today it ends. It ends today. Okay?
It ends today.
I'm sorry.
It ends today. Okay? I'm tired of this.
Hey man, what the fuck is that you drinking, man? See, that's what's wrong. You say you a pharmacist and you got a drinking problem, man.
I do. A nigga, if you work back in that motherfucker on your feet all day, you would too.
Yeah, I never see a pharmacist sit down. When I go to Walgreens, they always standing up. Yeah, we still can see you. They always standing up.
I had to give a Trump supporter a flu shot. Hey, I had to give a Trump supporter a flu shot the other day. He had a little MAGA hat on. I started to stab him in his fucking neck. You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I thought to hit that nigga. I said, "You ready, sir?" Just fired it. Fuck him up.
Hey, you should have gave him 2 flu shots, motherfucker. Gave him 2 flu shots. I never took one of them flu shots, man. What do you think about this vaccine?
That's why you just got out of the hospital. I know you ain't took one. That's why you was in the hospital. Yeah, I know.
Hey, I had somebody in an Uber the other day, right? And now the way they got with Uber and Lyft, you got to wear your mask, and the passenger got to wear something.
Boy, listen.
But listen to me, man.
As a health professional, wait a minute now. Hold on. I need to tell you something as a healthcare professional. Are you listening?
Yeah, man.
That beard dye is killing you. It's killing you. And I'm saying that as a concerned friend. That beard dye is slowly
not the beard dye.
Listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with looking like Frederick Douglass. Okay? Because let me tell you, if you don't put that beard down, that's who he look like. Let it go.
Hey, man, you got your mind, man. I don't got no Frederick Douglass. I don't put this shit down here. I be looking like Grady off Sanford or something. That's what I look like.
Hilarious. So
but I told the dude,
Antwone,
who got in my car, he didn't have no mask on. And I said, "Sir, you got to have a mask on." That man, I picked him up at a church. He seemed like the type of dude that was like 50-something years old and still stayed with his mama. That man told me, he said, "Oh, I don't have to wear a mask. I have God with me." I said, "Well, God ain't on this ride. So you're going to either get up out of here or you're going to call God." You got to put your mask on.
They said that shit and fail to realize that God gave us masks. You know, God gave us masks.
Right. So I reached in
God
my glove
gave Noah a boat.
Man.
God gave Noah a boat.
I gave him one of the little medical spare masks that I have. I said, "You got to put this on to finish the ride." The man was mad.
So, BaldHead, when you take your mask off, is the black dye on the mask? like on the inside?
No, dumbass. Dye on the mask.
When you take off your mask.
I said no. Fucking idiot. Idiot.
Antwone, you still in Virginia?
Yeah, I'm still up here. I ain't going nowhere.
Word. Do you ever come to Atlanta?
Yeah, why not now? not now, but I frequent down in the ATL. I slide through, do a show or two, and slide back up.
How long you been doing comedy?
He just wanted to get on here because he was bored.
So what?
He just wanted.
How long you been doing comedy?
Yo, damn.
What's this?
Not working, man.
16 and a half years.
Oh, word. Man, I'm damn near 20 years in this shit, BaldHead.
What, comedy? I think as long as your shit ain't working.
Still ain't made
it. Hey, you made it.
You made it.
It's paying your bills, ain't it?
So did he ever put the mask on? Had to get another. He put that mask on. He put the mask. I put the mask. I gave him a mask. He put that motherfucker mask on. He wanted to keep riding with me. Yeah, change something because that shit is whack, man. Like that shit done went black now. Now he in tinted window.
Use the pharmacist Wi-Fi.
That's better. Hello?
Yeah, that is not better. You still freezing, man.
I'm not freezing. I didn't say nothing.
You froze right now. Let me bring it up.
I'm not froze. I didn't say nothing.
Okay, now you know.
He's got the same look on your face. He just got the same look on your face.
He just got the same. He's stuck at it's that drinking. That nigga drinking an edible.
Nigga, it's hot. Are y'all hot? I'm hot.
Nigga, you drinking.
You in the house.
What is you drinking, man? What is that you drinking?
My wife made me a cocktail, nigga.
Oh,
you getting cocktails made. Oh, tell me something you ain't made.
That nigga Antwone, what you drinking? Antwone drinking a bourbon look like.
Yeah, he bougie ass Scott drink.
That Blanton's. That Blanton's
Grand Marnier.
I'm drinking some Grand Maxwell.
This dude, I tell you. So, man, how y'all feel about the state of comedy right now?
It's fucked up. It ain't what it should be because the capacity of people are scared and can't come in to see the show.
Everybody's scared. Yeah. Nobody, you can't really make no money. You know, we just gotta wait it out. Best we can do is wait it out.
If you turn to the internet and you turn it to the right way, you can make some type of money. But basically, the money that we're making now, we get it from different places, getting it from different situations. And it depends on who you are, though, really. Who you are, how your hustle is. Because I've been surviving, you know, and I feel like surviving is good. It's not what I want.
I mean, nigga, if you can love what you do and survive, nigga, that's a great thing.
Nigga. Somebody said, his internet doing like his comedy, not working. Whoa!
Listen. You know, when I was in New York writing on Amy Schumer's new show that I'll be filming as well, I'm glad it's not working. You know, because if I was funny, I probably wouldn't be on that show. I probably wouldn't have been an Uncle Drew, none of that shit if I was funny. So thank you for the compliment. And I'm going to stay not funny.
Not funny.
But as I stay not funny, you should get you some edges, bitch. That's what you need to look for, okay? It's okay. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect.
Let me tell you something.
You should get some edges, ho. No, that was wrong. Listen, get your ass out of here. I hate, dude. Where do your fans come from?
She said, not working. She didn't say you work funny. We ain't working now. That's what she talking about.
We ain't working.
Yeah, that's what she talking about.
Oh, I thought you said my jokes weren't working. I wasn't.
No, the way I said it and gave it to you, that's how you thought it. And I did that on
well, I apologize to that beautiful young lady, my queen. I'm sorry.
No. She no queen. That's
no, she's a queen. Sister Muhammad, I apologize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gonna get a knock at the door in a minute.
I thought she was shitting on me. That's why I did that. I listen. If I offended you, I just want to tell you, Sister Muhammad, I suffer from low self-esteem. I hate myself, and I'm depressed.
He said, and I'm depressed.
He said, "Oh, now I'm beautiful."
You are very beautiful, and that was just flared up my low self-esteem and self-hatred that I have in my life. And I think it started when I was born, because I was born a girl. And
they told me that. They told me that. Once you had got you together.
Listen, dude, listen. You're not gonna play with that. Okay,
that's what they said.
That's not funny.
I don't care if it's being funny. I'm telling you.
Now you're going off the rail. Okay, I went through a lot.
Yeah, a lot of murder, motherfucker. A lot of tucking and whipping. Hey man, look here, man. I'm glad you came through, cause we had my man Mike Bonner. Mike Bonner get well. Mike Bonner.
What happened to Mike Bonner?
I don't know. He texted me and he said he was in the hospital. So
damn.
I hope everything is all right with him.
Does he got it too?
I don't know if he got it. I don't know. You know, it's other shit happening to people outside of the COVID. There's other shit happening like.
But I know you had. I know BaldHead. You had it. You had the COVID. I know you don't mind sharing that. But thank God your herpes was able to fight it off. You know.
No.
And when I tell you that God works. When I tell you God works and God gives us things that See, let me tell you how God works. He gives us things, and sometimes we shun and we say, God, why? Why me? But
Why
in
me?
your case, bald head, the herpes, killed off the COVID. Amen. Huh? Amen.
You going, they gonna build a new hell for you. A new hell. You ain't going to regular hell. Regular hell is not enough for you. You going to the
In a slick, smooth way. You going with that, but you hurt it.
Well, man, look, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to chime in. Yo, love what you do, Antwone, man. Funny
Appreciate it,
brother.
bro.
I don't think I ever met you in person, but I'm
No,
a fan.
I've seen you a couple times in the A, but we never got like face to face to speak, you know. But I've seen you then in the A.
Okay, cool, man. Well, it's
I've
a
been a fan
pleasure.
for a minute. Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother. BaldHead, I hope that Chuck E. Cheese will open up and that you are able to play the piano again.
Hey man.
I hope it comes back. You know.
Hey boy, I love you, man. Get your dumb ass out of here.
All right, man. I'm out of here, man.
All right.
Right now.
Yeah, man. And Antwone, let them know where they can find you at again so we can wrap everything up.
Social media, man. The Antwone Scott. TheAntone. YouTube fan page on Facebook. Comedian Antwone Scott. Comedian is ANTOINE SCOTT. Look for the brand right there. Look at you.
Look at you. Y'all go check my man Antwone. I'm glad you came on the show today, man. Have fun. Dumb as hell. Y'all gonna see us again when the tour starts back up. When Alpha Male Comedy Tour comes to your town, make sure you support it. Go follow him. As I say all the time, get rid of your cable. Go to WeWatchTV.net. You got a motherfucking Fire Stick. You got an Android box, computers and phones. And also go and visit 66cbd.net and 66cbd.com to go get your CBD needs. Michelle, much love, baby. Thank you, my sister, Monique Muhammad. I'm going to holler at you. And peace out, though, Twan. Thanks a lot, boy. And it's signing off, and I always tell y'all, y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. When this nigga said, what did he say? I told you to get that shit treated in high school. I know you glad you didn't, since it helped with Shut up. You believe in this food. Love you too, girl. All right, y'all. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Peace out, y'all.